Hello and welcome back to another day of hard work. I don't know why this one's circular. Compared to these that are square. We're probably gonna take the circular one just because it's circle. So, hope you remembered your... Oh look, this is the... I don't remember if this one was one of the ones we got offered yesterday. It might have been. This one was. She was so good for you in the end. Loneliness was the only listener. This was definitely there yesterday. This was one I was going to pick if I hadn't accidentally found out that right-clicking them picks them. This one, dude, your little angel is gnawing on our colleague's finger. We're going to pick this because I want to see what this is. Greetings, manager. It marks 3 days now that you've worked here. The number 3 is a mysterious one. In age-old fables, it's common for a mysterious entity to appear and tell the protagonist to utter 3 wishes. Sadly, I am not a mage or billionaire that can grant your wishes. However, I do happen to know what your predecessors wished for. There were many aspirations. Common amongst them was seeking some kind of growth. Also, I think the predecessors is like when you start the game over, which is a thing you can do. To lead the company to prosperity, to achieve spiritual maturity, you name it. We each had wanted to flower in a different way. Which of those 2 would you want? Mature my spirit or for the company to prosper? I want to mature my spirit. Come to think of it, there was another manager who gave me such an answer. Dante. As you know, spiritual is a rather obsolete term in today's world. So I asked him for a definition of spirit. Then that manager told me, well, I unfortunately do not recall the details of that conversation. Even an AI cannot store every bit of data. Unnecessary information should be deleted for smooth operation. So you may be asking yourself if your predecessors managed to fulfill their wish. I suppose what happened to the others is not important after all. I do promise to cheer you on for the journey to your final goal though. You did great again, and you did it flawlessly too. I myself have a lot of work to do. If you look at my notebook, my to-do list is always so full. But I know I can't get through it. I should do my best like I always have. I know I'm slower than the others. I always have to check my list or I'll miss something important. That's why I have this notebook all the time. Can't leave any mistakes, you know? I've been carrying it for so long it's almost worn out. It looks more like a clipboard than a notepad, but it's been with me ever since I started working here as a Sephira of the control team. I know Lady Angela worries about me from time to time, but I've got everything under control. I feel like this is the kind of life I've been yearning for ever since a long, long time ago. Maybe even before I was capable of thinking. It feels as if I'd wished for the same thing before in some other place that wasn't the control team. Malekith, please finish the report I requested by the end of today. Sure thing, boss. I've got it right here on my list. I'll have it turned in by the end of the day. Well, I should get going. It's been a pleasure talking to you, manager. The AIs here, they're all unstable, with the exception of me. It's especially bad for Malkuth, you've noticed, haven't you? I can't complain though, it only makes it easier for me to control her. As you may know, our facility isn't really the most stable thing. We're only able to keep the abnormalities contained thanks to the clip-off deterrents, which we briefly adjust down just before the workday begins. But this deterrence becomes unstable as time goes on, and eventually some abnormalities may go a meltdown if I complete 8 work processes and containment units under clip-off. So this is more of a long-term one. This is teaching you, this third mission is to teach you that some of these missions take multiple days. Do we want the assembly summons? Do we hire another person, or are these 2 enough? Yeah, we're going to strengthen the employees we have. Actually, no, we are going to make another one. We're gonna, before I forget, because I said it yesterday, we're going to create a new person. We're going to thingy them. They're going to have a point in prudence. And they're gonna have orange hair. So first, we're gonna random this until we get the closest to orange. It's a lot of red. I could just make orange using the sliders, but I'm not very good at colours. That's the problem. I'm a bit shocking with colours. No, that's a bit yellow. Oh, that would have been perfect. I kept pressing the button. In games like this where they have the sliders, I always feel like they should also have presets. I know it's a really silly thing to ask, but you know, we're gonna add 5 more, and if I don't get a colour that's like what I want, I'm just gonna make a colour, right? We're gonna just make it. I'm gonna play with the sliders until I get what I want. We might be here a while. Oh. Oh, that's what we're looking for. No, obviously not the poo. And then we're gonna give it fuzzy hair with... what's the closest to my cat's hair? Double fuzzy hair. That looks silly. Double foot. Oh, that hair. That hair, but with... need it to like look like they join at least a little bit. I don't know why some of these are coloured. Some of these may be added via mods, to be honest. Or like the mod. That looks like Ishmael's hair. That looks pretty nice actually. That's what we're going for. I'm gonna add a little bit more red to the hair though, because it looks a bit brown. Do we need a little bit of blue? Is that what I'm missing? No, the blue's not the right. I'm so terrible with colours. That's just brown. That's just red. Have I got too much red in? Is that what's happening? I think I have too much red. I think if I want to make like an orange colour. I do apologise to any colour theorist enjoyers out there. I am not very good at... that'll do. That's like between the brown. And then we'll do these faces until we get a... oh, one that looks like my cat. No, we're not using that one again. Sleepy, ooh. Oh, that could have been okay. That one was a bit too... yeah, more like this. This is what she looks like when I like try and make it go outside. Oh my god, if that has... I'm gonna kill myself. That took me so long. It'll take me less time to redo, to be fair. Oh, that's better, that hair. I got that shaggy hair. More like Shaggy do. There we go, and then random the face until we get something good. No, it's too smiley for the cat. Like that. That's gonna be amber. Oh, then we need to give us stats. No, we're not gonna have 2 stats. We can just have a bit of prudence. So our sanity's a bit higher. I have to get management. God, we've got loads of people now. Let's see. Oh, look at this little guy. This seems like an attachment. Who's got the highest? Oh, we go there. This one does. We will send... you know, what we're gonna do is we're gonna send Amber to do repression work down here, and then we're gonna send Hannah to do repression work over here. Oh yeah, now we can speed it up. I don't know what the... Okay, it's Q and E to speed up the game. Good to know. Oh, the dog does not seem to like getting repressed. Oh, that one's not going well. This might be a... Oh, that's a restart. That's, this is... Oh, it's escaped! So, yeah, this is what I meant when I said that things happen sometimes that cause you to have to, like, restart days. When we restart days, that isn't gonna be, like, a whole new... These guys did alright. But, sadly, Barthy was our first casualty. R.I.P. Well, it's okay, you're gonna be resting very long. We learned that don't do whatever I did to this dog, because that was real bad. Yeah, so look, the dog escaped, and is now absolutely ripped, and it is going to escape, and it is going to just start killing things. See, so these clerks will try and help kill it. They'll be very bad at it. So, the way combat works is I would take, say, Amber and Hannah over here, and I'd tell them to go and get it. Now, it'll take them a while to get down there, because they've got to go all the way over here, to the lift, go down the lifts, go down, go all the way along, and go into there. And now they'll get their bats out and just start beating the abnormality. I can't see its health yet, so I need you both to like hunt the abnormality down. Fucking hell, the dog just wants to like fucking kill the clerks. Ignore the people screaming. Okay, the only way for me to see their health is... Oh yeah, look, the dog now has gone back to... It's not being angry and it's gone back into its cage. And look, now everything's all back to normal. What we are going to do though is retry the day so that she's not dead. I don't remember if how this works. Okay, it puts me here. This is good because now we get to do the other thing. This... I don't know what this means. Where it says that this is... Okay, so these are the suits that we have. So we've only got one Zayn, which is like the lowest of the rankings. So we can put... I'm going to put Hannah in this. Look, see, she gets a nice little outfit. She now takes less damage from these three and more damage from this. Although I don't think she takes more damage than these guys do. No, these guys are already taking more damage from... Okay, so Hannah... I don't know why I sent you to do that. Alright, let's do Insight and let's send Hannah. Let's send... Let's send you to do some red work. And then you to do some blue work. Bada bing, bada boom. And this should go slightly better, he says, and then no doubt things will not go slightly better. Things will probably instead go slightly worse, but you never know until you try. So, the new person, Amber, is doing pretty well. Buffy's doing okay, about as well as you'd expect, with a 58% chance. It's how well Hannah does down here with the dog that's the big thing. How fucking Hannah, how does she gonna shit herself? I mean, I would be pretty fucking terrified if this weird dog, please. Oh, she failed enough! Hannah, get out! How injured is Hannah? this being the only way for me to monitor this is... I don't know if they heal... Because this is like a pulse, right? I don't know if she'll heal while she's in here. I guess I'll find out. I don't think she does. Where is everyone? You know what, all of you go back here. I need you all to be working together, because... the new ones of you are very much not... This is about how entertained Amber looks whenever I let her out in the rain. Not that I do that often. That makes me sound like a terrible pet owner. Right, go hunt this dog down. Yeah, it looks like they do have to be in this room. I think I can like assign them to this room and then they won't leave the room. The fucking... Why don't I get guns? Why do these guys all have to hit them with bats? They all have to hit the dog with a bat. Instead of... Wait, come here. Little fucker. Clerk's just fucking legging it. I think the three of you can do it. I think you've got it. I think we keep an eye on your HP. Okay, we need to send Buffy out there. It's really hard to actually select the select the correct one. Is there like a... No. I guess I could... Ooh! I accidentally paused. I didn't mean to pause there. Okay, Buffy, you go over there. And then Amber, you go in here. You both run. And leave Hannah. Hannah's the goat! Oh, guys! Get out of there! This is bad. I think Hannah might be the only one that can live another hit, right? Yeah, Hannah is literally the only one of you that can live another hit from this thing. Juke it, juke the dog. I don't think this game's combat was intended for people to micromanage it like this. Oh, well, they're both dead. Yeah, let's not do that. Okay. So the dog is terrifying. This is day 3. I'm going to just put that out there. This is the literal 3rd day. I think this might be a thingy level abnormality. I think that's what we're finding. I think we're finding out that this is actually, the reason that was a circle was because it was a higher level abnormality and I probably shouldn't have picked it. The inside didn't go too well, so let's just hope Instinct does this time. Otherwise, I guess I can go fuck myself. You know what, we're going to send you to do that, and then we need Barfy to have more HP. That's what we're learning. You all don't have enough health. This is what I meant when I said, like, you kind of want everyone to have some levels in Fortitude. Like, it's fine for them to be good at these other stats. Like, these 2 stats are important, having someone that can do Temperance work and having someone that can do Justice work. But, like, everyone kind of needs, like, a base level of Fortitude so that they can just live shit. Oh my god, the dog is like super not happy about anything. I just need Hannah to do better than her. Like, I mean, sometimes we found some weird bones from what looks like a human skeleton around D-02-107, but it's just so cute, so who really cares? think that tells you everything you need to know about D-02-107. Okay, that went badly, but not badly enough that it got full. We only got 6. Okay, so 60% chance of work succeeding. Okay, with 11 of these, we learned the last 2 of these. When the result was normal, the counter was reduced with a normal probability. When it's bad, it's reduced with a high probability. So basically, if you do good... Oh no, they were the other ones. Surveillance camera detected that various noises coming from around the facility. Based on the fact that it happened after their counter reached 0, assumed the noise originated from T-06-27's containment unit. The number of sections with noise steadily increased until the abnormalities clip-off counter was recovered. The ego gift here gives movement speed and attack speed up, but the person... Oh, if you equip their armor, you lose some SP, but gain quite a lot of attack speed, which is actually pretty good. That's an interesting trade-off. I mean... Oh yeah, look, we get more information. We'll do the end of each day as we go through the abnormalities, and we'll read the new stuff. Obviously, these won't have any. I assume it's every time you finish one of the research levels. Every time one of these goes up, you get a new thing. We'll just get more armor. This armor's so basic that... Okay, we need... Ideally, we need to send someone down here that isn't gonna fuck up. Ugh. Fuck it. Send you. Send Barbie. And then send Amber to do some repression work. And then we'll wait, because once this starts, the clip-off meltdown will happen. Okay, that's fine. Which means I need somebody available for when that happens. Hannah is gonna do some repression work on the 1 sin and hundreds of good deeds. So because 1 sin and 100 good deeds, like, basically is an easy win. If you dislike D-02-107, well, that's enough reason to demote you on the spot. Amber thinks there's a fishy stench coming from somewhere. Yeah, so you kind of want to be doing things that'll fail. Ideally. Oh, she did really good there. Holy crap. Oh, we actually have the full amount. We're not going to quit yet for the day. Okay, insight. Yeah, it was really low. What about repression? No, these are really low. So, yeah, you do basically only want to send instinct in there. So if we were to end the day now... Oh, wait. No, it doesn't. Interesting. I thought it would tell me off for trying to end the day. I actually can't go back. Okay, good to know. Good to know for tomorrow. Tomorrow, actually, we'll go through the new law, because I thought it would tell me off for trying to finish a day where there was a clip-off meltdown happening. But apparently not. So yeah, that's this day done. I kind of wish that day had taken longer, but I guess we're going to the next day. So that was a short work day today, and I'll see you tomorrow for your 4th day on the job.